1, 2, are we live? So, are we live? I think we are live. Need to keep the eye on dropped frames. It's currently 0. Amazing. I hope it will be like that for the rest of the stream. My stream got broke multiple times. Hope it won't happen now. Just okay. Let me check the audio. Yeah, it is working, I guess. So this is the 8th stream, so I call it the day 8. Streaming, building full stack application with React for front end, and we will use Nodejs for backend. And what else? We are using Claude for help. Of course, most of the time for self-improvement, try not to use it. But if I'm stuck for a long time for something, or if I think that this is just like some simple styling which I don't remember or something like this, I use Claude. So this is the original inspiration website which we are trying to build, and this is our progress. It's not perfect, but this is something, and I will upload today for sure. I will create the repo in GitHub, and I'll put the link in description because I have read a couple of messages asking for link, so I will do it. And what else is worth mentioning about this? This is our progress. It's not too much yet, but still some base. We have this hero section, we have these mapped objects. So we have set up the Zustand store and done some filtering here. It's advanced search as well, where we can search by full price, by area, by choosing amenities, if there are some, like, and filtering. So filtering works, and today I think starting with I want to apply parallax effect here. I think it won't take long as well. Yeah, and that will be the, I think, main goal for now, and then maybe we'll find something. Actually, yeah, there are a lot of things to do, but I kind of want this parallax because I don't like this the way it is now. So for parallax, I have an idea of my previous one of my projects where I implemented parallax, and I kind of like it, so I think implementing the same here. And let's see. First of all, I'll create a folder in our folder structure. I'll create it, by the way, like, yeah, I kind of have this progress not saved in Git, and it's like, I think from today on I'll continue just doing more efficient way and not pushing everything on the main branch. I'll push these changes, and from now on I'm gonna just create new branch and work on new branch like it's supposed to be. What we did yesterday is updated filtering, advanced search filters. That's what we did yesterday. I'll just push these changes, and now I'm gonna create a new branch to work on, and let's just call it day 8 feature day 8 because depends how long we stream today, what features we're gonna implement, not only one maybe. So day 8 feature. Just need to keep an eye on internet frames. Okay, so it's okay for now. And I create a new branch so we can start working from here, and I'm gonna create a new folder. Let's call it hooks. If we don't have one, we don't have one. Hooks. Create index for re-exporting all the files, and let's create a hook and let's name it use scroll position, I guess. Okay, so new scroll position. Let's take a look here. What are we doing here? Let's import use state, use effect. Scroll factor equals, by default, let's set it to 0. Okay, so let's delete this or let it be for educational purposes, since this will be public on GitHub. And so this is our hook, custom hook. Use scroll position. So it adds event listener to the window on scroll. It will perform function scroll. It will update the state, set position, and it will set it to the number of vertical scroll. And it has a cleanup function to remove this event listener. And it returns position equals scroll factor. Scroll factor will be the number which we will set. So kind of it should create some smooth, nice effect. So let's see. Let's re-export this. Scroll position from scroll position. Okay. And we should use it in, where should we use it? Hero section. We have a hero section, background cover. Guess we should use it here. And the way I use it on my previous project is this. We should set the style, position. Okay, like this. Okay, so it's, what does it want? May only be specified known property possessing its type, number string. Okay. No. Oh, my bad. I'm missing the ground position. Y will be this. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so yeah, it's working. Like as you can see, like this small effect, it's kind of moves separately. This input and this heading, this move when we scroll, kind of you have a feeling that it not stuck but moves by itself. So it's kind of a nice, I think. So yeah, let's leave this like this, and also maybe animate this like here, just for fun. Let's see what animation effects has Tailwind. We need a text animation. Yeah, let's see what it has. Maybe we find something interesting. Slide right. Okay, I think this one may be cool. Okay, let's ask Claude. Can you help? Hmm, such a shallow question. I should have written. Oh, okay, I didn't send. Okay, I didn't send. No, it's actually sending. Okay, so we have a drop frame issue. Okay. Okay, so let's see what Claude generated. Actually, this dependency is kind of cool. Try now. Okay, so I copied the class for animation, but that's not enough. What else do we need here? That's the question. Okay. So I need to check the README file about installation. Drop frame sucks, so okay, that's the issue. Okay, so we installed the package Tailwindcss animated. Now let's take a look. Okay, we need to add these two plugins in our tail CSS config. Okay. And to use, I think it's pretty simple. Yep. I just need this class, and from what I understand, I just need to add this class to this paragraph that I want to animate. Actually, I want to animate this text. Let's see. Yep. Oh no, I thought it's the one, our one. So our website. Yeah, I mean it's working. It does a little trick, this effect. Perfect. Oh, okay. Cool. What else? What else do we need? This, like, I still didn't come up with the roadmap of the website. Yeah, so that's also the question to think about. What else can we do today? So this section kind of cool, where you were displaying the cities. I think it would be cool to do such thing. So it has kind of a pagination. So for this, I guess say like a separate data structure is needed. Something like, yeah, but it's kind of not that hard. Like I think it will be needed just to have the images for each city, that the how just in general some list of the cities or districts. Maybe, yeah, just maybe just in one city and different districts, and have the pictures and display property based on the, I think it will be the API endpoint on backend, which will return the statistics, total houses in one area, in second area. So it will be pretty simple, not too much thing to do on front end, and that's the better part, because it's like a headache when you have to filter everything on front end. So it will be done with a backend. So I'm thinking for today, what can we do except the sections on the front end? Best property value section, recommended for you section. What people say, meet our agents from our blog. Blog kind of seems cool idea, I think, for a website, because once it starts to have some blogs, it helps with the SEO. It will be more indexable, I think, in the Google engine. So I think it's definitely worth creating. Maybe also the footer. Footer is a thing to work on. So it's really much to do. So based, yeah, I mean, from what we also created, there is much things to fix here as well, but I kind of want to get back to this once I have done at least all the things that's like needs to be added, and when the data is ready on backend as well. So yeah, okay, we have this section. We don't have view all properties, but it's okay. We could work on this today. It's kind of cool. Or maybe buy a home. Okay, where does it take us on this website? Let's see. Just checking the drop frames. All cool for now. So this is the log kind of a thing. Yep. And need to check this. What else? Transport. Yeah, let's work on this. Our locations is kind of looking nice. Okay. Okay, let's work on that. They components, let's say locations. Let's create locations component. So let's use these properties here as well. Let's see. I think this will work. Okay, yep. So we can use this, and now let's create components folder inside locations. Components, and let's call this location plate. Yep, I guess so. Location plate. Okay, so we are successfully re-exporting location plate component and we can start working on it, but at the same time need to import it here. Okay, here, like this. Also set this to flex and let's set gap to 4. Now let's just display a couple of it. Location plate. Okay, so it is centered as I see already. It's kind of cool pagination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should be like this. Okay, so we need pagination. Material pagination. Maybe Material UI offers something like this. Basic pagination. Okay. Not like this. It's all of it. It's numbered. We don't need numbered pagination. I will get back to this first. Like I need to understand this web page. Plus, one thing to consider is that I cannot set fixed size on this, I guess, because okay, 214 pixels. Okay, because it's here is less 200. Okay. So we should display 6. And then we use pagination. Interesting task. So how does pagination work? This one. How to use this? Basic pagination. Okay, so let's just check. Hey, JavaScript developer, what's up? Hi, what's up? So, basic pagination. Let's just take a look at the components. Okay, this is not what we want. How long it takes to complete, I have no idea, because it's like I'm on 8 stream right now, and on average it's like 1 or 2 hours each stream, and I just completed this like header and whatever you see here. So I guess it's a lot more work left. So I have no idea, because we are also going to do the backend, create APIs on a domain, create APIs for fetching houses. So yeah, I'm not sure about it. So plus no rush, because the process is learning as well, so not rushing to finish it. So okay, where are we? Let's create this plate, I guess. Okay, let's set relative. Okay, so first I guess we should create constants like cities. 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 And so what do we need here? We need the image of the city, and we need to display the title, the name of the city or location or whatever it is, and also display the total number of existing houses in that area. So okay, so here I guess in this constants file we can have title of the city, New York, for example. Yeah, let's have 1, 2, 3, 6 and 7, total 7. Total 7 cities. Okay, let's see what GitHub Copilot will generate. Los Angeles, San Francisco. Okay, we have 6. We need 1 more. All US cities, not even cities, states, I guess, or cities. Detroit. Okay. Let's go to Unsplash. New York. Okay, now we're gonna experience dropped frames. I think so. Okay, so where is our stream folder? Here it is. So I guess we can save this in public, New York. But this, I'm not sure about this format. This is a AV format. We need something like similar, simple. Takes forever to load, I guess. Okay, it's too much, too much. Say like this. Up. Why doesn't it search? Okay, just one picture and that's it. Just let me get one picture. Okay. Just one picture. Just load one picture. That's crazy. What happened? Nothing is working anymore. Okay, we have one picture. Finally. Let's save it to public. Let's call it just New York. Now the question is, how do we import it here? I guess public New York, maybe. Need to test this. Let's set it everywhere for now, just for testing. Let's make sure that or maybe just not in public. I'm gonna save it to assets. Let's create folder images, and let's save it there. So in that case, I think here we should import it. Import from image. Okay, and this should work actually. Okay, let's see now. The location plate. So image. Actually, not like this. We should import cities. And map over it. Cities map. We need to. Do. Let's return per city. We are returning location plate. This. And no, actually, what am I doing? We're not doing this inside location plate. We are not doing this. So location plate is a component, reusable component, which will be used to display images, I guess. Okay, so it will have props. It will have props like image and location. And it will display the image like this. Image. Source will be image. The structure components, arguments. So source will be image. Alt will be location. What's wrong? We need also destructure this, I guess. No location. Okay. So we're displaying image. Now let's here we should import cities and map over it. For each city we will return location plate, and it needs an argument. What argument does it need? It needs image, and image will be image will be this. Okay, and what are we missing here? We have this closing like this, and image. No, not number is not assignable to type string. What? Oh, okay. Okay, we are not destructuring correctly from here. Or are we? No, we are not, actually. We are not destructuring correctly. If I'm not mistaken, like this or no. So, Okay, let's do with basic city. Image will be city image, and it needs one more prop, location, and location will be city location. What I wanted to do is to destructure it. So it will be image and city, and do it like this. Image, city, just work. City doesn't exist. It's not city, actually it's title. Like this. Okay, like this it will work. Let's check. Yep, it works. It works. Now we have this ugly looking images mapped, but yeah. What else do we need here for now? Yeah, let's add the key prop here. He will be, let's say, title. Okay. Now let's take the inspiration website, and slight padding will be nice here. Let's set padding x to 2. Okay, nice. We need to round the corners of the location plate. Rounded large, let's say. Rounded large. This does not do the job. First of all, let's say class name on image to be widthful and heightful. Widthful and heightful. Okay. I was thinking about setting image as a background of the div. And displaying it like that as a background. Okay. It will make more sense. Let's try one approach. Let's go to Tailwind config and background image. Let's create New York EG. Public New York. We don't need public. How to import from assets? That's the question. Okay, let's put it to public for now. I guess we can just copy this. Put it to public. Save this and so, and our consts folder. Okay. Our consts folder inside location plates. Instead of image, we'll have this string. Okay. So let's take a look. New York. PG. Okay. This will. It should have this. Okay. Well, let's test this. Let's test this approach. I think it should be more efficient in this case. So here we should remove this. Let's open this. And oh, first of all, I need. Okay, I don't need actually. Let's delete. And here it will be, instead of image will go here. And we can delete this image here from here and have a paragraph displaying location. Let's test. Okay, that's cool because it works. Now what we need to do is what do we need to do? Okay, let's go here. Let's not center this, maybe, but it's centered anyway. Yeah, so we are centered here. What if I set here like width full? Just take a look at the border. Okay, so we have border. What if we set justify between? Yep. Okay. Now let's set minimum height to 200 maybe. This here. Mean height, mean width 200. What about this? Okay. I think it's much better. Let's take a look. So we set minimum width to 200. And yeah. I wonder what is the actual width there. So we can set to, no, not 260. Okay, height 329. It's also, yeah, I kind of don't want to set any fixed height or width here. Okay, let's create this box here. This should be, let's create a div. This div will contain this location. Okay, so let's take a look. This div should be white, background white, and it should have rounded large. Let's set for now. What happened? Okay. Let's set min height 200 pixels. Okay, 200 pixels. let's set padding to padding x2. Padding x2, okay, we have padding x2. Let's set, like min width to 200 as well. Okay, so we have this. Let's set rounded to large, border zone rounded to large. Yep, I think we could even round them more. Okay, yeah, so we need this to be in the bottom. In the end, let's set flex column and items end. No, we don't want this. We want justify end. Yeah, we want this. We don't want no gap here. Okay. Can set not padding x but general padding to 2, and I think it looks better. What else? Okay, so we want to display here 6 plates, not 7, and have a pagination. That's the interesting task. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see. What does Claude suggest regarding pagination? Also, I will check Tailwind pagination. Maybe Tailwind has some interesting pagination. Have not done pagination in a while, so need to kind of remember it. Okay, got it. So I'm thinking maybe, so this Claude suggested creating component paginated locations, and it's kind of a receive location. Okay. I have a question to Claude, like, is it possible to create hook for pagination? It will be much more effective to have such hook. Yes, we can extract pagination logic into custom hook for better usability and separation of concerns. That's great. Let's see how this hook works. We are using useState, setting to 1. Items per page is 6. Total pages math seal, okay. Memorize pagination calculations. Paginated data. We are memoizing with use memo hook. Start index, current page, -1. Multiplied by items per page. Items per page is by default 6. End index, start index, end index, start index, plus items per page. Okay. Next page, prev page, go to page. Okay. And how to use this. Paginated data, current page, total page. Okay, interesting. Okay, so and plus we are mapping here our paginated data. Paginated data. Paginated data is being returned in our custom hook. Items. Items are being passed. Okay. Okay, it's interesting actually. Let's try. Okay, so how is our draw frames? It's perfect. That's great. So let's create hooks. Let's create use pagination hook.ts. Actually, I created custom hook tsx. No need. It should be ts because we are not returning any React Node component or JSX component. So, okay, use pagination hook. We don't need to call it hook in the end. Just use pagination. So we'll have our own pagination. Yeah. Let's export. Use pagination. Let's re-export from here. Export. Use pagination. Okay, nice. So let's take a look what Claude recommended, and we could follow this implementation and also understand how it works. So we don't just copy this. So okay, so what are we doing? We are first setting the use state for the default 1. So we are setting current page for 1. Current page will be 1. Okay. It's pretty straightforward. We have total pages, math seal. Okay, yep. Total pages. items. What's this? Items. Oh no, it's doing this. Okay, items length and items per page. So items will be the argument which will pass to this hook items, and items per page will be by default will be 6. So let's create interface this hook. Base A. This will be not functional component. Actually, a good question. Okay, yeah. So generic type. Okay. We're gonna have items. Items will be string. This, I guess. Okay, this is total chaos right here. Okay, so okay, so Claude is suggesting creating interface for use pagination return type, and we will just have the type for return. And for input, yeah, I guess, yeah, for arguments, it's just suggesting to yeah, just type it here. So yeah, what arguments we will need? We will need items. Yeah, items will be type, generic type array, and items per page will be, yeah, items page will be number, and by default we'll set it to 6. Okay. And my pagination, not props, but it will be return type. My pagination return type, and okay, what should we return? What will we return? We're gonna create it on the way. Pagination. Yep, interesting. So yeah, for example, we're gonna return current page. Okay. It will return current page. Okay. Okay. Return statement, current page. Okay. Was missing the equal sign. Okay, so we have total pages, which we will also return. Total pages will be items length, yeah, divided by items per page. So math seal is gonna just do the right thing for us. So it will like make sure that we have correct number of pages. Okay, so need to keep checking dropped frames. So okay, math seal, we'll make sure. And what do we have here? We have paginate data. Total pages we will return. Let's add it to type. Total page will be number as well. Pages. Okay. Next, we will create paginated data variable. We're gonna use memo hook. and we're gonna let's read it. Use memo hook. It will take the function. This function will have start index and end index. How is start index being calculated? It's current page minus 1 multiplied by items per page. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. And end index, start index plus items per page. Yep, this also makes sense. Okay, so use memo hook. We'll take callback function. This callback function will have start index. Start index being calculated by current page minus 1. Okay, and multiplied by items per page. This will be start index. So it's gonna be like either 0 or 1 in our case. And end index will be start index. Okay, start index plus items per page. And we will return items slice. What are we slicing? Start index, end index, right? So we are, in our case, returning first 6 items in our items array. As a second argument of the use memo, will be what we'll have. Watch items change, we should observe current page change. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So we will observe these items, so we will know when to re-render. Update the use memo. Okay, so next page variable. Next page variable will update the current page. Okay, it will update the current page. The logic is previous page. If it is less than total pages, then we will update. We will add 1 to previous page. And if it's not less, so it's the same, I guess, then we'll return previous page, so we will not update it anymore. Makes sense. Need to always review code of AI, because sometimes they make really like small mistakes which affects the application. Set current pages. We will update by comparing previous page, not comparing, with checking if it's less than total pages. If it is less, we're gonna add 1. If not, we're gonna return the previous page. Set current page pages. Yep, misspell here. Okay. So we have next page, and we need a previous page. Previous page. Previous page will be set current page as well. Check previous page is like same logic like next page, but in reverse. Okay, we have this. What is this go to page? Go to page is, we don't need go to page, or we do actually. Actually we do. Yeah, for better pagination experience. Go to page. Will be like page number argument gonna be number, and it's gonna be like const page. Page number, total pages. Okay. Okay, so it's like making sure that it will return either one, like all the times, or the number that we passed. The number that we pass is page number, and total pages. So total pages is 6, or no, total pages is not 6. Total pages is depends how many items we have. So maybe it's like 1 page. Okay, yeah, yeah, total pages. Total pages may be 5, and we pass 3, so it will return 3 here, and yeah, so it will work correctly. And reset pagination, of course, we need reset pagination just in case. Let's have it. Reset pagination. Set current page to 1. Okay, let's return all of this from our hook. Next page, preview page, go to page, reset pagination page. We also need to add this to here. Next page is a function. Paginated data. It's a type. Okay, yeah. Generic type. We need also preview page. The function void and go to page. Yeah. And reset pagination will be void. Okay, and go to page will update. Set current page as well. What else? What are we missing? Paginated data is missing from here. Yeah. Okay, interesting how well this will work. So basically we need to use this and pass the items to it here. So cities map. So to use this here, we need to have call our custom hook and the structure, whatever we need, and we're gonna need everything here. Paginated data. Let's import use pagination. We are importing cities already. We will not pass here anything. Just the structure paginated data. We need paginated data on current page. Total page. pages. We have total pages or total page. No, not this. Oh, actually, okay. So I didn't know that material UI provides hook for that, I guess, but no, we will use our own use pagination hook, which will be imported from our hooks. Okay. So why does it complain? We have image title, cities. Say string. Maybe now it won't complain. Still complains. Cities. Okay, why is it complaining that mutable? Do we change anything? We just item slice. We don't mutate it. No, yeah, like we didn't mutate it, so there's some other issue. So first let's destructure everything. Next page and new page, previous page. So cities is not assignable. Okay, so it needs to have the type for this object. Sure. Yeah, let's create folder types. Here we have houses. Locations. Okay, so location interface, image string and title string. Okay, so this issue fixed. Now we need to actually use our hook. So we can map over this, I guess. Let's see. Let's console paginated data. Okay, paginated data with 0, 0, 0. Okay. So we're passing cities here, items, slice, start index. Let's console it, console. Okay, so there's a bug. Start index should not be 12. Start index. Start index was 12. Yeah, it's 12. Okay, why is it 12? Start index. Current. What's this? There's a bug here, I guess. This one. Okay, now it works. Let's see. So we're displaying 6. That's great. And we should display some pagination. Something similar to this one, I guess. Circles. Okay, maybe now we could use this. But I didn't want any numbers. So okay, let's try displaying numbers. Okay. Okay, first let's create it, our own. Then we can think about using material UIs. Okay, so let's take a look. We are here mapping our, okay, let's put it inside div, data, okay. Let's make this to flex column. Not column, flex, just flex. Okay. Okay, so yeah, below this, let's add some pagination. Okay. We should map our total pages, I guess. Page. Page. Or page. Turn. Yeah, we cannot map on the number. Okay, let's try like this. Um, okay, so let's try. Hey, nice. Good luck with it. You're also building real estate. That's nice. Yeah, I also decided to build real estate. Maybe I actually will need to use it, so that's why I decided to build it. And that's why I decided to also create backends, because maybe I'm gonna use it. So plus it will be fun to practice with some SQL tables, creating APIs, so a lot of work. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Okay, so the syntax was wrong. Okay, yeah, got it. This is wrong. We just need to, okay. Array from, um, array from total pages. Okay. Thanks, man. Good luck to you too, as well. Okay, let's see. What is it displaying? Nothing still. Okay. Hmm. Maybe there is some other issue. Let's check this. Okay. Yeah, it just refuses to display anything here. May wonder why. X. Okay, so it refuses to display anything below this div. That's kind of weird. Let's justify. Ah, okay, because this is paginated, okay? Or no? No, okay, so below this div, I guess. Show something at least. No, nothing. Ah, okay, it's showing here. Let's go below this div. Still not what we want. And here, flex column. Oh, yeah, we need to display it here. Yes, okay. So now we can use this. Actually, let's practice array from testing object here. Let's just check how array from, how to use it properly. Array from static method, create new shallow copied array. Okay. Array like map. Okay, so array from takes array as an argument, or here Claude suggests object with length property. Okay, yeah, so I guess it's like a placeholder array. So we need to, okay, put array as first argument, and second argument is a map function. Nice, let's practice. So first argument should be array like. So what if I put like this, array total pages? This is the first argument. A second argument is like a map function, page, and this map returns something like view, which will display the page. Let's see if it works. It returns like 2. Okay, this approach didn't work. So length and total pages. So this should do the thing. And what does it do? Let's see. 1 1. Okay, it's displaying total, like it maps over it 2 times, so it works. And wait a second. Yeah, it's displaying correctly. And why it doesn't? So it doesn't access, or what? The value inside this. No, it doesn't access, actually. So we don't need this. We can have index, but we don't need this to be enumerated. So let's create, actually let's create like a reusable pagination, or maybe we could use material UI's already created one. But actually it sucks that it's only numerated. And actually I think there will be not only numerated. I think so. Still shows me. Okay, to hell with it. Let's have numerated. So this is what we need. And this is where we need to put this. Okay. So we need pagination item or pagination. Okay, so pagination count will be this, x. Let's look now. Yeah, it is working, but a little bit weird. I wonder why. Okay, let's see pagination item. Okay. something else. Now, do we need stack, I guess, or no? Okay, so the issue here may be, need to check. Yeah. So it returns, so map returns 2 of this. We don't need this 2 of this. We need something else. Okay, for testing, let's check what the stack does. We delete stack. Okay, we still have it. What is stack? Let's check. Overridable component, stack type map. Let's quickly check. Stack, material UI. React stack component. Stack is a container component for arranging elements vertically or horizontally. Nice. Okay. Could use it. Now how can we use pagination? Pagination count. We don't need map, I guess. In this case, we could just use stack and pagination. Count will be total pages. Okay. So we have it, and let's set so this will be color primary. I think it goes well with this website's color. Okay, yeah. So also can we add class name? Margin top 5. Okay, pagination works. So okay. Now how should we make this come alive? On click. So on click. What should it do on click? That's the interesting part. Okay, so on click we should just next page, I guess. Call the next page. Yep. No. So on click. Actually, on click should be go to page. Yeah, a little bit complicated. So current page. Okay, so okay. Okay, let's forget about this pagination for now. Let's stick with this. Actually, maybe pagination item should do the trick. Yeah, definitely need to check more material UI documentation. For now, let's stick with this. Okay. What's the issue here? Okay, we're returning div. Um, div. This should be height 11, rounded full, background set. Oh, let's take a look. And it should. Oh. Okay, let's set width to 11 as well. Okay. Now let's set to 5. Width and height. Okay. This is something. Maybe 4. And or maybe no, it's okay. 4. Let's set this to, let's put this again to div. Set flex. Yep, let's set to 2. Take a look. Okay. Margin top 11. Okay, so this should be pointer, cursor pointer, and the active one should be background lighter. How should we determine if it's active or no? How should we determine if it's active or no? Okay, so I guess creating what I was going to do before, but then I lost time on material UI. So creating reusable pagination component, pagination bullet, maybe we'll call it. So okay, let's create it inside components. Bullet, pagination bullet, pagination bullet, tsx. Export pagination bullet. pagination bullet will be like this. Let's re-export pagination bullet. Pagination bullet. Let's import it here. Okay, let's give it key. Will be index. And okay, so think something like is active inside of it. View state, okay. And on click, I'm gonna toggle this. Set active, set is active. What does it want? Right. Okay, so if it's active, let's do it here. Okay, let's test this. But the issue is, yeah, this is the issue. There could be only one active. So maybe leave this up. I think we need some kind of a custom hook here. Yeah, a long time. No practice in React. Here's the consequence. Here's the consequence. I want to create a reusable component for having pagination bullets and how to manage. So if it's active, for it to be like here. But if another bullet is clicked, this should get back to its normal color. What do you suggest to do for reusability? We create some hook for this, or having a reusable component is enough. For this case, I suggest managing active state and the parent components rather than within each bullet. Yeah, here's how we can make it more reusable. I mean, that's what I thought in the beginning, but Okay, I guess this is the good option for now. Okay, so set current page. Okay. So actually it's good approach to create a component here and not map here. In a bullets component. And it should have components as well. And we should put this here. Okay, so we created pagination bullets component, and what do we need? What else do we need? So locations, and here we're gonna have pagination bullets. Okay, so here's our pagination bullets component. We need total pages, interface, like pagination, bullet, oops, total pages. Total pages, okay, so here we pass total pages. Okay. Let's see the display. We are still displaying, but a little bit weird because we need to set flex here and gap as well. And maybe delete from here, flex and gap. Okay. Margin top. Let's leave this margin top. Okay, so we're passing total pages. We could pass also. What could we pass? On click, we should set the current page. Set current page. So on click. No. So let's make on bullet click. Yeah. On bullet click will be void function with argument number, and on bullet click will okay, so on bullet click will pass the set current page function, and this function, okay. So on click will receive, will pass the callback function and run on bullet click. I guess it will receive the index that we are mapping, current index. This should receive on click as well. On click. On click. On click void. Okay. On bullet click is current page. Okay, we need to pass set current page function. Set current page. Where is this function coming from? Okay. Set current page is actually code page. Check code to page. Yep. Code to page. Yeah, that's right. So let's see. Also, we need to add to pagination bullet active state is active boolean. Where does this boolean come from? That's the question. Do we have something here? We don't have boolean here. Okay, so here is getting this argument. Pagination bullet is active. Okay, index if index matches the active bullet. Okay, I think it should work because active bullet's first page is 0 page, so I guess it should make sense. So let's try. Pagination bullet should take another argument is active, right? And is active is boolean pagination bullet is active be index equal to not total page, current page, I guess. Current page. Current page. Okay. Current page. Let's see. We have some error. Current page is not defined. Current page. Fix current page. Okay. We are not importing it. Yeah, so so it's index current page is always 1 coming from here. Pagination. Current page. Where is current page? What if we set this to 0? Yeah. Now it works, but on the 0 it just doesn't show anything. Okay. Current page is 1. What if we here, where is it? Page -1. Let's do the trick. Yeah, yes. Now we need also what? On bullet click index. Okay. so now we need to make sure that we are selecting switching the bullets. So what will happen on click here? On click on what we need to do is just to from pagination bullet component on click, we should date should update current page. Let's take a look. Not this. What are we passing here? On bullet click, we are passing the go to page function, which takes argument. Go to page function, it takes argument here. So basically, it should switch. Let's console log here on click. No, not here. Current page. Let's console log current page here. So log current page. Okay. So okay, not clickable. Okay, now we chose the logs. Current page 1. Current page 1. Yep. Okay, it works now. So what was the issue? The way we're passing this, okay. Right. Okay, so now we need to, this works, make sure that we have the similar effect like here. When it's being clicked, it just scrolls like this. We can implement this in next stream, I guess. Already streaming for more than 2 hours. I think it's enough for today. Okay, so it's enough for today. What was done today is this parallax function hook for the parallax effect, and started working on these components, which is not finished yet. Had to deal for a long time with this pagination, but good, it's experience.